Hey there, welcome to this quick session of EFT on sabotage. So, sabotaging ourselves, not other sabotaging us. This is a huge thing when it comes to health, when it comes to your hormones, when it comes to any kind of health issue. Most of us will end up sabotaging ourselves at some point in the game, in the health journey. It's a totally normal aspect of healing, particularly when we start feeling better. We often fall back into old ways of doing things. I've done it many times, so I get it. We also sabotage ourselves along the way and believing or telling ourselves we're doing things one way when in actuality we're doing them another way. We also can sort of emotionally sabotage ourselves, right? By falling into old patterns, old ways of thinking when the going gets tough. And this is the hardest thing to get past, right? Because we're all going to have tough things come up. I mean, we live in a crazy world right now, right? I mean, there are things happening every day that can easily push us over the edge. And I'm not judging that at all. We all have our own path to go down and our own mistakes to make. But for example, I just had a friend that I went to school with just passed away from liver cancer at age 44. Incredibly young, incredibly heartbreaking. And, it really got me into my stuff. And part of me really wanted to just go get a drink. Part of me wanted to just really check out in multiple different ways. And I chose to not do that to myself this time because that does not ultimately help me live a better life, to live a healthier life, to live a life that continues on, that not everyone is so lucky to experience, right? And we have to sit with these hard things sometimes and not sabotage ourselves by falling back on old ways of dealing. And that's different for everyone. For some people, it's alcohol. For some people, it's food, particularly sugary foods, um, or very fatty, not good fat foods. For some of us, it's overworking. For some of us, it's over exercising. I mean, there's all kinds of different ways, but no matter what, we're kind of running away from sitting with the emotions. So today I'm just going to do a quick one, as I mentioned, around getting yourself out of sabotaging yourself as you're on your health journey. So we're going to start here. Tap, tap, tapping on that karate chop point. Then we're going to go head, in between the eyebrows, outside of the eyebrows, underneath the eye, underneath the nose, chin, sternum, and then down here under your armpit and back up here again. You're just going to repeat after me. If you don't identify with anything that I'm saying or something that I'm saying, then just skip over that part or say something else in its place. All right, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and release it out. Repeat after me. Even though I am dealing with some hard stuff right now, and I'm really craving something that I have done in the past in order to deal with hard stuff. I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I know that I am on the right path and really taking care of myself. And part of me just wants to kind of blow it off and have fun and escape all the intense things happening in my life. I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. It can be really hard to stay on track when things get hard or even when I want to celebrate. It can be really tough to continue moving forward on my health journey when not everybody else is doing that. I'm watching other people rely on things that aren't healthy for them in order to cope. And I've been doing this for a while now, and I just kind of want to like blow it out. Even though all of this is true, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. I can see the sabotage for what it is. I can see the reality that I built up these places of comfort that weren't really healthy for me. But it feels like my body and my brain is trying to pull me back there. In some ways, my body and my brain is just trying to keep me safe because new things and new places and spaces are hard. And we don't know the outcome. And there's part of my brain and my body that thinks things could be a lot worse with this new outcome versus the old outcome. Let's go ahead and just stay with what we know. But I know deep down that I need to push against that. That I need to call on all the things that I've learned in order to support a healthier way. Because I know I just feel better when I live a healthier way. I know that my hormones work better. I know that I have more energy. I know that I have more empathy for others and the ability to really support both myself and others emotionally when I don't use these old, outdated tools anymore. When I support my body in the ways that it needs and where it feels best. And so I just breathe through this really tough moment where I want to go off course. I know that doing this tapping is allowing things to shift just in and of itself. I'm calming my nervous system. I'm seeing a way out and around my old habits. I'm seeing the power of my new habits, continuing to strengthen them, deepen them, and feel so much better. I'm proud of myself and my ability to form these new healthy habits that are not only helping me now, but for the rest of my life. I want to lead a good, energetic, healthy, feeling fabulous life. And so I stay with this truth that I'm on this path right now. And I appreciate and love everything I've been through. And as I continue to move forward, I know I can continue to evolve. I know this in mind, body, and spirit. Release it out. Hopefully that felt really like a good release if you're in the middle of that space around sabotage in your health life right now. So, I'll see you soon. Bye.